Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which Saab will have to go? Which Saab has to go? The blue one. Isn't she pretty? But before, let's talk Saab story. Not a sob story, a Saab story. My black one, the 9.5 out the back there, that was at a Gray's online auction. It went real cheap, 2,000 bucks, about 6 years ago. Bought it to flip it, blew the engine up, 2 pistons, pop, pop, and decided to spend a logical $20,000+ on it. So that's not getting out of the family. That thing is staying forever. Still got more work to do, always a work in progress. So once we discovered that car, we realised the value. See, Saabs are underrated and undervalued. Very safe cars and great performance. So my son spotted the 9.3 up for auction again on Gray's, but in Victoria, Melbourne. So he bid on it and won it for 800 bucks. It's pretty cheap, but what did it have in store? Oh God, who knows? So they flew to Melbourne and tried to drive it home. They did get home eventually, but it was more of a longer journey than they anticipated. My son has since moved to New Zealand, so that car's gone to my daughter. Now, she's driving that around on L's, and then while my son's in New Zealand, Corey, my mate, he decided he wanted to get rid of his blue 9.3 to buy a 9.5 wagon. It's like Tetris with Saabs. So he said, do you know anyone who wants to buy the 9.3? Told my son about it, and he went, oh, I'll take it, I'll have it. So he has ended up purchasing this. I have got to get it ready for shipping. And that's on Monday. So in today's episode, you're going to see me work my ass off to get that right and pretty, so we don't have any issues when it gets off the ship over in New Zealand. I have vacuumed, and we can see there's some stained areas here. So all I'm going to do is, a quick and easy way of doing it is some general purpose cleaner again, and then I'm just going to get a brush. So straight away you can see the black coming off onto the brush, picking up more hairs. I'll grab the white towel here, see it's clean, and watch. One wipe, see, dirty. We're just going to literally do that, and it's black. That looks a ton better. Alright, we have really worked. I probably spent 2 hours on the boot, but it looks amazing. It looks a lot better. We've got that looking fan bloody tastic. It's very hard to get all the pips out. Anything white stands out on the grey black here, and then we've given this a nice coat as well, and we've cleaned the glass. So that is the hatch Dunsky. I'm going to do it segment at a time. So door, it's clean, but it's just the built-in grime. It's the long years of gunk we want to get out. We want to do under there, so I'm going to do this first, vacuum, wipe, clean window, then move to back of the chair, floor, maybe this side of the console, work my way through to the other side. Alright, under the seats we've got to check, and they're typically dirty, and they are. We've got all of the hair running in there, and we just got all the stuff that just builds up falls through the seat and sits underneath it that we don't regularly clean. So we'll get into that as well. I thought I'd finish vacuuming the back, and every now and then some shit would fall out, and I thought, what's going on here? I just vacuumed that, eh? Watch. Awesome. So I don't know where that's coming from. In here. Look, look. Oh my god. Oh, far out. It's been a long Sunday. Now we are starting on the front. It's not too bad, this is new. So that needs no treatment whatsoever. Steering wheel, either worn or hand. We'll see how that goes. I reckon that's going to come off. So it's just a general dust down, things like this. This will need a good clean here. Okay, that's yellowed up, can't do much about that. Righty peoples, let's get the door open here. Okay, all right, have a look at that. Doesn't look too spectacular, does it? But that is all done. That seat looks pretty good. No stain here anymore. Remember there was a lot of stains there, and we had all kinds of gunk down in there, and we had spaghetti sauce it looked like here, and chocolate over there, and so that is done. I'm just about to start the steering wheel, got the steamer on. Okay, so I thought it was, I swear it was dirt and grime, but it isn't. It is the wheel. A sheet is a tired and a sheet. I lost all of its leather. So we've worn out the, where are we? We've worn this out. So that's cleaned up. That's a lot better than what it was. But it's just lost the top coat on all of this. So, yeah, what a bugger. I was hoping that'd clean up nicely. I'll wipe it down now with a clean fluffy cloth just to finish it off. And inside is finito. Dual action polishing time. I just want to thank my mate Jordan. He's lent me this because mine has absolutely died. We're going to do a quick cut, then we're going to do a quick polish, and we're using, where is it? I had it here somewhere. Alright, just about done with the trim restorer. Car is looking absolutely brilliant and smashing. I reckon I can make $2,000 on this. So that's about it for today. We're going to take, I'll do the tyres too, but you don't need to see that. And tomorrow we will be driving this down to the shipping company. It will be raining more than likely, and it means I've done all this for nothing, you might think, but the idea is all of this is a protective layer and a coating on the car so that if it cops any kind of weather from here to New Zealand, hopefully it beads off and the car will look respectable with a quick wash and wipe when it gets over to NZ. Isn't she looking bloody fantastic? I can't get a nice wide angle, it doesn't do it justice. It is still pouring with rain, it's eased off a little bit, so I'm going to take my chance and go. As I said, yes, it's going to get wet, but the idea was to have the protective coating on it, the wax, so that it's looking like it's going to be about a 30-day journey for the car. which is a long time really. So it's probably going to encounter a whole ton of different kinds of weather. I'm going to fire it up, we'll get it out of here, and we'll take it for a spin over to the shipping yard and say ciao. Looking good. Oh no! Two things, the battery's flat. It was started up yesterday, and I'm going to take the plates off. So I better get that done quickly. Shed 3. Hey, there's 1, 2. Up the side here. Okay. That is Daniel. Daniel is the man dealing with my son for the old Saab. Just, it's absolutely blowing a gale. So let's have one last look at it. It looks bloody awesome. Oh, another detailed car and another shipment. It is horrendous today. I'm going to go get an Uber, but it's pissing down with rain still. Alright, so hassles with the battery, car has dropped off, but now... Geez, you don't want that, look at this. I don't want that, eh? Alright, I'm going to try and get out of the rain.